Hi there, my name is Sarah and I am doing my first video for YouTube and I'm just super excited to get started. I've been really wanting to do this for a really long time and yeah, so I'm just excited to get started. It's one of my New Year's resolutions to do YouTube and just put myself out there, get started. I was, making excuses of all these reasons not to do this, but I'm just like, no, don't make excuses, just go for it, whatever. It'll be fun. And so I'm going to do a little kind of a getting to know you, not official tag. I haven't been tagged or anything. This is my first video that will be going up onto the YouTube channel. But yeah, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me anything, and I will let you know if it's, obviously it's appropriate, or if it's not too personal, then I can share. So I'm going to get started. So obviously my name is Sarah, and I am 23 years old. My birthday was in July, so I'm 23 now, and I can't believe I'm actually 23. It feels like I was just 18, graduating high school, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm 23 now, and it's kind of crazy. So there's been some changes in life since then, and then there's been some things that kind of feel the same, and I don't know, it's just exciting and fun to, just kind of look back. So, where I live right now, I live in California. I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. So I just moved here last January 2013. Just after Christmas, before New Year's, we moved out here, and it was a very long drive. We drove from Michigan, which is the place where I grew up when I was younger. That's where my family lives, so I spent a lot of time in the snow and the cold weather, and coming to California is one of the best places to go if you don't like the snow or any kind of cold weather. So I'm super excited. It's no LA, but the most you get is some cold rain, which is happening outside right now, and so yeah, I like the change. I do want to try out LA to see how hot it actually gets and if it's something I would like, but right now I'm pretty okay with San Francisco. So I was born in Orange County in California. So I was born there. We moved when I was, I think just before I was 5, we moved to Michigan where my family, their parents live, and then just recently I moved out here, and I've always wanted to move out to California. It's been one of my kind of dreams for a long time, and we found out, my boyfriend and I found out that he got a job offer, so he came out here to see if there was any hope in getting that job, and we had to wait a little bit. It was a little before, I think it was before Thanksgiving last year, and so, or the year before that, so that'd be 2012. We were waiting to find out, and we found out that yes, he did get the job, and he really wanted it. It was, a livable amount of money. It was a great opportunity. It was in a field that he really wanted to, be a part of. He is a computer programmer, so there is more opportunity in California, instead of Michigan, where it's kind of smaller town. There's some opportunity, but it's not always what you want. Sorry, I just wiggled the tripod, I think. But anyways, so yeah, we moved out here crazily with no time. We were going through all of our stuff at the apartment that we had, and just trying to downsize as much as possible because we knew we couldn't bring everything. And I had all my childhood stuff, stuff being an adult, and school stuff, and it's like, what do I keep, what don't I keep? So it was a super interesting point in time to kind of go through all that craziness and then just get rid of everything that we possibly could, and had our families hold on to a few things for us. And then I kind of, when I get a chance, I kind of go through it a little bit more so that I don't have them holding on to too much stuff. But because of the short notice, we had to be out there the first week of January for his job, so that was just super exciting, but kind of nerve-wracking to get all of the things we have to do, for moving done so quickly. And my job, right now I am a full-time college student. I take 4 classes, which is full-time. I think it's 12 units. And I go to college in the area, and I work on campus at a child care facility, and I work with toddlers right now, and I absolutely love it. It's so much fun and great opportunity. I feel so lucky to have that job right now with the experience, because in Michigan, I don't know if you can't or just nobody does, but nobody really hires anybody for childcare. Even like for sometimes even volunteering, you can't work in a childcare place without any degree or like long-term experience. And I didn't have any of those things. I didn't have any babysitting experience. I didn't have any friends who had kids. My younger sibling was 2 years younger than me, so I didn't have that experience. I really, really was looking for it, and it was just super hard. I kept trying to find opportunities, but still go to school and still work so that I could afford, to do this kind of stuff, to keep moving on in life. And it was just really hard. So as soon as I moved out here, there were so many opportunities. I was just like, oh my gosh, I was just overwhelmed by how much just like volunteering and internships, and even internships that are paid pretty well for an internship, and the on-campus child care facility that I work with, and just so much. I was just so excited. So anyways, that was just something fun that I do. I did work at Michael's up until this past year. I was a jewelry instructor for this store. I was hired through a different company, but I worked for Michael's, so I worked in their store, and I wanted to do more, but unfortunately there was just it's kind of hard because I worked with 2 different companies essentially, and the communication was really difficult between the 2 of them. So I basically kept getting left out of the loop, and things just kind of became really confusing. And then with school and my other job that I just started, which was in my actual field, I just really decided that I would have to put that on hold, and maybe later I would pick it up, but not right now. It just wasn't workable for the moment, so I just let that one go and said thanks for the opportunity. I learned a lot, and but I still do jewelry. I'm working on starting up my own business right now. I'm so excited. I'm waiting for all the license stuff to come back and all the information so that I can start doing YouTube videos and have a website. So as soon as I get information back on that, hopefully in the next maybe month here, I'll get some stuff together and I can do a video and post it, and I'll give you the link to my webpage or my YouTube videos or whatever I have ready at that moment. And I'm just so excited. I get the opportunity to do this for myself, which it's kind of hard to just do a startup. I mean, in a way, like to force yourself. There's easy opportunities, but to force yourself really to get out there and just say, I'm gonna do this, and I don't care if it's not really successful right away, or that I have to invest some money and my time, and maybe you don't have the time, so it's kind of hard to squeeze it in. But that's where I'm kind of at right now. I have a lot of stuff going on, but I really want to do this, and I've put it off long enough. There's no reason why I shouldn't, do this, except for my own personal, like, you're gonna fail kind of random thoughts. But I think I'll be okay. At the very least, I learned something, and that's always great to learn something and, have a better experience the next time you try with that new knowledge. So, some of my favorites, I obviously love doing jewelry, but I've, always done kind of beady, crafty kind of stuff, some, beads and, like for bracelets and just really simple stuff. And then, I don't know, randomly I just decided I'm gonna take this free class at the library, and they made a really beautiful bracelet in a style that I don't normally do right now. Like currently I don't do that style, but I would love to. It's beautiful. It's just a little more intricate when you're selling them, and you need more time. But I just got inspired to start looking into opportunities and doing my own stuff and practicing my own craft, just to see what I could do. And I just absolutely fell in love with it. I also do scrapbooking and card making. I'm still new with card making, but I've been doing scrapbooking for a really long time. But I've put it on hold just because there's so many other life projects right now it's just hard to make the time and say this is what I'm going to do for this set period of time and not be distracted by, oh, there's dishes, or oh, I probably should do some laundry. So I love lots of craft stuff. I do lots of little mini projects, and like, let me see what else do I do. I do photography. I love writing. I'm not great at writing, but I'm working on it with my English classes at college to get better, because I would love to do, I'm trying to start doing some blogs, and for this channel, and then for my jewelry channel eventually, and just, have fun with it. I don't know, just get kind of way of expression, since sometimes you can't talk to certain people that are in your life because they're not interested in those things. So I think YouTube's a really great opportunity to just, get out there and say, this is what I like, this is who I am, and then people can kind of come to you and be like, oh yeah, I love that too, and you can talk, and you can meet up, and whether just online meet up or actually meet up in person if you're in the same area, which is great. I'm super excited for that opportunity. I would love to meet up with some people who, love anything that I love, or, even for my other channel, for my jewelry channel, if you love to do jewelry, or if you're a crafty person. I want to keep my crafts on this channel, and just keep the other one for jewelry and like business opportunities and stuff. But for this channel, like I'm so in for doing like craft projects and anything I can think of. Next question is color. My favorite color. I've gone through different colors over the years, but right now I still really like green. I have a lot of green in my room, and I guess my favorite kind of color green, like, I don't know if you can see my phone, it's this lime color green, or like my newest favorite color. I actually just remembered this. It's this kind of color. I don't know if you can see this very well, but it's like a, not teal and not lime green. I don't know, sea foam. I don't know. I don't even know if it's focusing well enough. But yeah, so it's either that color or like something like this. Those are my really absolute favorite colors. My go-to color for clothing is black. I'm kind of trying to get out of the habit of that, because I'll end up with like a black shirt and black pants, and it's like, that looks kind of, nah, you blend in way too much, and then, so, I like going for black just because it's easy to match it with other stuff, but sometimes, obviously if you buy lots of black, all you have is black to match with black, so that's not that great. But I'm trying to find different colors and things to play around with, so that it's not the same thing all the time. So, I did my name. Okay, so obviously I have a boyfriend. I am not married. I haven't been married before. I'd like to be married, but I want to finish college first before I have all the crazy responsibilities of that kind of, it's kind of like a completely new chapter of your life. There's college student, and then there's like being in that later stage. I don't know, like the married stage. It's a little bit different, and then like when you have kids, it's another stage. And some people don't mind overlapping them, but with me, I have a really hard time trying to divide my time enough right now with my job, with school, with trying to get ahead so that I'm prepared when I graduate from this college in about a year. I think I have about a year from this semester left. So the end of next spring, I should be graduated. I hope. I'm so excited. I just really want to, get out in my field and just get a chance to work. Oh, I actually didn't say what my degree was. So I'm going for early childhood education right now, which is working with kids birth to 8, I believe, 7 or 8 years old. And then I want to eventually transfer and work with elementary aged kids. So I have to get 2 different degrees, and obviously teaching takes a much longer time. There's more like challenges with getting all the certificates and things that you need, like tests and stuff. So I'm going to be in school for a really long time, and I obviously want to have my the best opportunities, so I need to get another language, a degree in language, a second language, probably, I don't know, I love French, and where I live right now, obviously it's not the best area, but I would love to travel and teach in a foreign country. And right now my favorite book is The Happiness Project, and so it is one of my, I'm going to do a video on it, but it's like, I'm totally just excited about, I got inspired by Laura and Layton on YouTube, and I heard about it, and I was like, oh, I should check that out, and I checked it out, and I've been reading it. I'm still reading it right now, and it's just super inspiring to take a challenge and things in your life that you're like, I don't really like those, but you know, it's just life, and you just take those challenges and those things that you don't really like or want to change, and you just change them. You just say I'm gonna do it, and you make a plan, and you just go for it, and it's great. It's been helpful for me this new year here to kind of start doing that. Like, I don't really like doing the New Year's resolutions, but I do want to have like goals for myself, you know, each month of things that I want to do, I need to do. So I think that's all the questions I'm going to do. I'm just going to say real quick, on my channel, I mentioned a little bit, you know, I'm an artsy person, so this channel is going to have lots of arts and craft projects, like self projects, DIYs, kind of stuff. I'm new at learning makeup again. Like, I haven't worn makeup in a really long time, and today I tried on my new eyeliner. So I'm going to start doing some makeup videos, totally new, not professional at all, just kind of playing around with products, seeing if I like it or not. And I just went to Sephora, and I had an appointment, and I did a makeover, and I got a bunch of products. So I'm probably going to do a video on that, on all the products and kind of the help I got. Also, just maybe I'll do a outfit of the day, or I don't know. Organization, love organization, so any projects, I might want to do some of that. If I do any jewelry projects, I'll probably just say, hey, check out this jewelry project. Maybe I'll include a picture, but I'll definitely refer you back to my other YouTube page once that gets set up. This one I'm doing first as a tester to see how it is while I wait for all of the other paperwork to come through, and just kind of, this is my fun channel. This is my me channel, you know, travel, photography, anything I like to do in my life, it's going to be on this channel. So cooking projects, by no means I'm not a chef or anything, you know, I'm not a really good baker, but I don't know, I love to watch people's like shopping hauls and people making stuff, and just see what people can come up with. I love to see that. So that's what's going to be on this channel. Oh, sorry, I just shook my tripod. But anyways, so yeah, that's what this is going to be about, and I really hope you'll join me again. And leave me comments and just anything you can possibly, you know, just obviously be nice to each other if you make comments with each other, and try to be respectful. If you don't want to watch, then don't watch. But if you're interested, you know, check it out. I'm just super excited, and I don't know, just love the opportunity to do something a little different in life. And I don't know, make friends on YouTube. I would love to make some new friends. Since I'm new to the area, I'm still looking for people that, you know, to connect with and, you know, be friends with and stuff, and, you know, who has similar interests. It's kind of hard. It's a big city, and there's lots of stuff going on, and people are busy with life, and when you're busy yourself, it's kind of hard to meet people. So anyways, I'm gonna go and probably get some stuff together to get my first video up, so you can have something to watch besides just the about me video. So this is about me, and ask me any questions you want. Maybe I'll do like a separate video on getting to know me, questions kind of stuff, or whatever. So anyways, talk to you later. Bye.